Welcome everybody. I know it's been a long time since I got streaming again, but well, there's a lot of life-changing events that's happened to me, and I had to really work on that. You know what I'm saying? I had to really focus on that. So hopefully things are going better now. Things are working out. I mean, we'll see, right? Anyways, I gotta do audio check. Hold on. I'm still doing audio check, guys. I'm sorry. I just gotta make sure the TV's not getting picked up in the microphone. Okay. I'm satisfied with that. Alright. So, it's been a while since I streamed, but I'm back. And I'm hoping to do more streaming on the weekends. It's also New Year's Eve. So I wanted to do something for New Year's Eve. And sadly or unsadly, depending on how you look at it, this is about the best idea I got. Spend New Year's. And I'm going to spend it doing what I love. So I haven't played on a racing wheel since like the original OG Xbox days. And by that I mean real OG Xbox shit, you know? So I remember the steering wheel or the racing wheel I got for the Xbox was also compatible with the GameCube and the PlayStation. So it was my one all go-to racing wheel for games. I didn't use it much. I used it, but I didn't use it much. And that was the last time I picked up a steering wheel. If you don't include the Wii wheel and the Switch Joy-Con steering wheels. Other than those two, I have not picked up a steering wheel since the Mad Cats. Since the OG Xbox. So something happened to me. Something deep inside had changed. And this holiday season, I've been looking at racing wheels, but this holiday season there was one in particular that I kept on looking at for a long time. I would always go to this Walmart and I would see it and I would look at it and I would be tempting to get one because it was very affordable. So it was like a nice entry into it. And here it is. You can't see it, but I can point at it. It's the Ferrari it's the Thrustmaster T80 Ferrari edition. Has no force feedback, has no vibration. Uses a belt spring system or like van spring system to simulate difficulty in turning the wheels. Has metal paddle shifters, which is good, and has a 2-pedal system. Couple of cool things that I had to figure out on my own because I didn't want to read the instruction manual about this wheel. The little button, the engine start button, is actually the D-pad, and I gotta say I really like the way it feels. I'm fucking crazy, but I like the way the D-pad feels on this. It feels very smooth. And then on the right side here, you have a dial that, if you go up, is the options button. If you go down, is the share button. So, enough talking. Let's get into it. I am racing with a racing wheel for the first time in a long time, and I am using no aids except for visual and auditory. Except visual and auditory. I have no rumble or vibrations or feedback physically. So for me, I've never had a force feedback wheel, right? So I don't know what it's supposed to feel like, right? So I can't miss what I never had. So that being said, getting this wheel as a starter, I like it. I wish it had vibrations. I wish I had like a dual motor vibrations. I forgot I'm in a GTR. I wasn't paying attention to the dash or anything. I'm looking straight ahead. But yeah, as a starter wheel, this is pretty nice. I like it. It's got like this nice rubbery feel on the edges on the 10 and 2 and the 6 and 3. No, on the 6 and 9, I'm sorry. 6 and 9, I can't look at clocks. But yeah, so far, I don't know if I'm driving better. I think, okay, as I hit somebody. But as far as racing goes, I think I'm doing better. I mean, I've been able to pass a couple of license tests I wasn't able to pass before. I'm a horrible race driver. So I'm not using any. Okay, I am using aids. I'm using ABS traction, but the only reason I'm using these aids is because without vibrations or force feedback, I can't really tell what's going on with my car as much as I should. So without the force feedback, without the vibrations, you know, I'm going to use those to help me out because the pedals are very soft. I mean, they're like springy, but they're not. There's no tension to the brake pads, especially the brake pedal. So I kind of have to like feel it out by just looking and hearing. I am going to use the paddle shifters at some point. I didn't want to start off by using paddle shifters because I need to get used to racing now with a wheel. It's definitely a different experience, obviously, from a controller. It's more immersive than a controller. I believe you have more precision than a controller, and since it's something that's natural to you, you're essentially going to be better at it. Because we don't drive cars with controllers. We drive cars with wheels and gas pedals and brake pedals and sometimes clutch pedals. The T80 Ferrari edition for PS5, it did not come with a shifter, nor do I think is it compatible with a shifter. Only reason I say that is because I didn't see any plugs for an additional shifter. So the only shifting you're going to do with this wheel is with the paddle shifters, which is kind of okay because most of the new cars nowadays, they have paddle shifters. So it doesn't really break you out of the immersion depending on what car you're driving. Ooh, I still got to get used to the turning radius. Not the turning radius, the turning speed. You see, every time I want to go fast, I go off road. So I'm going to stop trying to go fast. I'm going to take this at my space. My space. My pace is what I'm trying to say, in case nobody figured it out. At some point, I want to try racing with the wheel from third person. That would be kind of cool. I'm getting better at these turns though, which I gotta say, with the hold on, brake and gas pedals are shifting. I'm doing my best to keep it in place, but that's the downside with this is the pedals shift and push themselves back, which I'll admit it doesn't happen super often, but it happens, and that sucks. But you know, for a starter wheel and gas pedal set, gas and brake pedal set, it's good. I like it. maybe good for kids too. Kids would probably like it too. I don't know how force feedback feels. I don't even know how vibrations on on racing wheels feel, because the Mad Catz racing wheel that I had, which had a sequential shifter built in, it didn't have a vibration function. And then there was the 360 era that had, as far as I know, 2 official steering wheels, racing wheels for the 360, and I've only heard of one third-party racing wheel for the 360. I did not delve into those racing wheels, so I never got a chance to play Forza Motorsport 2 or all those other racing games like Midnight Club Los Angeles and Juice 2 Hot Import Nights. You know, they'll support the 360 wheel. And you know, just recently, like a couple of days ago, the craziest shit happened, which I didn't know. Well, it didn't happen, but it's some shit that I figured out, that I learned, and that is that the Xbox 360 racing wheel, yeah, that has force feedback in it. I thought, I mean, I'm just starting into sim racing and like getting serious with these games and stuff, right? Is this the same turn I messed up on? I think it is. The same turn I messed up on last lap. Yep, these are the same 2 turns. They feel very familiar in the fuck up. But yeah, it has force feedback. I thought force feedback was a relatively new technology in racing wheels, because you see them sold at Best Buy and GameStop and Walmart. No, does Walmart have force feedback racing wheels? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I know Best Buy has them, and I know GameStop has them. And there are the racing wheels which have been out for a while now, like the G923 or the G920. But I thought all these racing wheels were relatively new. So when I researched it and found out that the Xbox 360 wireless racing wheel has force feedback for some games, that blows my mind. I didn't know force feedback went that far. Officially, as I know, I don't. Hey Google, when was force feedback a feature in racing wheels?
According to Wikipedia, it had no force feedback, only some form of spring-based centering resistance proportional to the steering angle. 2 of the earliest FFV wheels for the consumer PC market were the Microsoft Sideliner force feedback wheel, released in 1997, and the Logitech Wave and Formula Force. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant.
Okay. 1997. That is fucking nuts. That is banana nuts crazy. Let's go tomorrow. Okay. Peugeot, and a Renault. Peugeot. I don't really know how to say that name. Let me see. RCZ GT line. I'm liking the way that looks. The other 2 are hatchbacks. I don't know what I feel about hatchbacks right now. Let's go with the heaviest. No, yeah, let's go with the heaviest. Let's go with that one. You got some stiff competition on this one. A lot of cars I'm not familiar with. European cars, it's not my strong suit. Domestic and imports are my strong suit. Like China and North American cars. Everything else I don't know much about. Oh, and South Korea cars, of course. Here we go. Now, this is a very slow car compared to the GTR, so this is a big mindfuck for me. I'm going to have to keep track of my pace and my braking corners. This shit probably can't handle it as well. And my pickup speed is not that great. I think the braking power is better than the power of the engine itself. I feel like I can take these turns a lot faster now. I just got to get a feel for these turns. So right now I'm taking it easy. On the straightaways I got it. On the turns I gotta memorize them. I gotta expect the unexpected. I like racing with the steering wheel. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. It's very immersive. Now I'm saying that as a guy who's never had a sim rig or a Phonetic or any of those crazy things like a Momo. I don't know. There is another company that makes PC great force back steering wheels, and I wanted to go with a steering like not this one obviously is my entry one, but the next one I want to go with a force feedback that has a lot of Newton meter power. Now that sounds crazy. I've heard of one. I don't remember if it's the Phonetic or another company, but there's one that puts out 15 Newton meters of power of force feedback. That's fucking nuts. Do I need that? Probably not. Is it fun to have though? I don't know, but it sure sounds like it. That much force feedback in a steering wheel, it's gotta be butt nuts. Wow, I'm really head to head with this guy next to me on the right. I'm trying not to sideswipe him, but I can't see him. He's not in my rear view. Oh, there he is. Ah, I lost it. Oh, I got it. That was close. Alright. Is this a European car? I thought it was, but I just realized the driver's side is left hand, not right hand. So is this like one that you can get in North America? I didn't know that. I don't have rich taste, I guess. It does seem like a rich company, though. It does seem like they deal with high class and quality luxury. The shit you can't get with your average Honda. So I don't like this stuff. It reminds me, like the dashboard and stuff, it reminds me a lot of like an Audi or a Volkswagen. So I don't think they have such a distinct look that they're worth it. Like, not worth it in the sense that the price. I'm saying worth it as a sense of like going out of your way to get one. I don't even know how to say the manufacturer's name. Peugeot. I'm trying to say it with an accent like it's gonna help. Oh, pedals pushed back again. I'm trying to like hold down the pedals with one foot and then like using my other foot, my driving foot, to like actuate the pedals. I just can't seem to get a good distance from them. I can tell that they're far when I have to like scoot down my leg in order to reach the gas. The brake pedal's elevated, so it's not that big of a deal to, figure out which pedal you're pressing and where they're located. Plus, if you've driven a car for a while, you already got a feeling, a muscle memory of your foot finding both pedals at any given point. That guy almost lost it. I'm driving a little bit better because I'm catching up with the group. I don't want to hit you, buddy. Damn, that little blue ass car right there has got some power if it's ahead of me. Holy shit. What am I doing wrong with my life? Let me get around him. That's impressive. Nope. I don't hit the brakes. Oh, damn, I rear-ended you. Don't hit the brakes. You son of a bitch. I wonder what place I'm in. I hope I'm in at least 3rd place. Nope, I'm in 4th. And there's the checkered flag. Let me see. Ooh. Okay. 5th place. Well, it could have been worse. Okay, doing an audio check now. Trying to see where I'm at. Ooh, I'm in my daily workout. Yeah. All right. I could go for podium finish, but let's see what car I get. Let me get hyped. They all look pretty nice, albeit. So it looks like it's a win-win-win-win situation. Oh, is that a Porsche? It's a roof. Might as well be a Porsche. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted with the phone there for a second. Did I do F-150 Raptor? I did. Clear cut? I did. So, I took care of this one already. And I took care of this one already. This is the only one I'm struggling with. Let me do group 4. Do I have any cars for group 4? I wonder. Of course I did, because I did all of them except for one. Hell yeah. Ooh, what do I want to drive? We got the Mustang GR4, the Megane GR4, and the Huracan Grade 4. So let's see here. I like the Mustang. It's flavorful, but the Lamborghini is an exclusive ride right there. Okay, I'll go with the Lamborghini because I want to go very exotic. I want to go European. I want to really feel it, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's do it. Or what am I going up against? Ferrari, attendants I'm not familiar with. Citroen. I can't say that name either. Acura or Honda NSX. Porsche or Roof Cayman GT4 in this case. And an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. That's a tough group. Oh, and the Dodge Viper. I didn't count that one. So we have some pretty stiff competition to go up against here. Every one of these cars have podium potential. Let's do it. There we go. Now I have control. Here we go. This should have a lot more power than that last race, so I'm gonna have to relearn this shit. Considering how much power it has, it's got a lot of good braking power, so I feel more confident in these turns. So far, so good. But we haven't really taken any hard turns. Are you already hitting your brakes, sir? That was a tight turn. It says ABS off and traction control off. I wonder if that's true, because if it is, I don't believe it. Oh, there's the Aston Martin. Try not to hit you, buddy, but damn. And that's where I fuck up. That's alright. I'm still getting used to it. I'll get used to it in a couple of turns, I think. I'm still going off track. So I think I'm getting worse on these turns, which is ironic because I thought I was going to get better. So far, I like the way this Lambo rides. It's got a learning curve, obviously, from going from a fucking Renault to a Lambo, but you know, for what it's worth, it's pretty fun to drive. It's got some good speed to it. Is it faster than these other ones? I wouldn't like to think so. I think it's 100% my driving that's messing me up here. But I think I have the tools to win, Aston Martin. Yay, Lamborghini coming your way. There's the braking point. Yeah. Getting these turns done right. Too bad the T80 Ferrari. Well, I don't really need to switch out the wheel for the Ferrari edition. That kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, I don't mind having the Ferrari wheel, but I've seen some pretty badass wheels. But those are for like the interchangeable sim racing wheels, which are way more expensive than I care to put on a racing wheel and pedal set. They might be worth it, but I don't know if I'll be that serious about this shit. Oh, kind of love tapped you there. From one red car to another. Ow. Are you trying to block me? There you go. Stop trying to block me, man. What is that? Is it the Viper? That's the Viper. Hold on, pedals. Come back here. That's the Viper. Come on, buddy, give me a challenge here. The only challenge is my racing, not your power and skill. I wonder what I have the difficulty set to. Is it on easy? I hope it's not on easy. I want it to be like on normal or something. Is there a way to check that out? Intermediate. Okay, no, that's tires. No, I guess I can't check that from this menu. I have to go out of the race or something. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know. Oh, that's going out once again. I think it was the last two turns that messed me up again. So let's see what we got here. I'm not braking early enough. I'm going too fast in these turns. And without that rear view mirror, I really can't tell who's behind me and how far they are. So I can get easily blindsided. That works. At least I didn't go off track, and that's what counts. In the end, that's what matters. Just don't go off track. And don't hit barriers. But, you know, that goes without saying, because if you go off track, you're going to hit barriers. Some of the times. Well, okay, so don't hit barriers and don't go off track. That's the goal of this race, and then winning first place. That's 3 easy goals right there. Don't go off track, don't hit barriers, and win first place. Can I meet the demand? So far I can. I may be taking these turns a lot slower than the car is able to take them, but I'd rather not go off track because that shit sucks. I wanna get like a car that's in a junkyard or something with a good front end. Saw that bitch in half, put the front end in my living room, put a TV where the windshield is supposed to go, have little tweeter speakers on the side. I was almost gonna pit. Ah, I still got messed up on this turn. Yeah, but I want to put some tweeters on the side on the B pillars. Working like radio. Not working air conditioning or anything, but have some little fans blowing wind in my face. That'll be kind of fun. That would be kind of nice. And then just put the steering wheel right where the column would be. But I don't have the apartment space. No, I don't live in an apartment. I don't have the house space for that. I barely have enough space for a sim rig. Which is why I didn't go with a sim rig. I went with a racing stand. So that gives me some flexibility. Plus, I don't know if I can fit the whole like those foldable racing rigs. I don't know if I can fit that in the living room. Oh no, that's where I'm fucking up. So I'm not the best racer, as you can clearly tell, but I still like to have fun. I still like to learn. I still like to appreciate things. Come on. Turning. There you go. I took that turn a little too wide. Here we go. Here we go. Don't go off track. Yay. Come on, you got some skill there, buddy. You got some power. Better use it. I'm doing better on these turns. Yep, doing better. Not perfect, but better. Oh, hey, there we go. Yay, I got first. Beats fifth, that's for damn sure. Alright, let's move on. I cleared that already, so that's good. Lightweight cup, have I done that? I have not. I don't have K cars only. Do I have any Z's? I do, because I've raced twice already. Fair Lady Z, it's the standard when it comes to Z's. I'm glad we got like a whole bunch of different Fair Lady Z's. We got 4 300ZX TTs. Wow. 2 version S's, 2 Gretty Fugo Z's, and 4 300ZXs. I just said that I like the variety, and I guess I was wrong. There's only 3 types here, including mine, which I'm sure is the 07 version. Let me vape up here real quick. Let me get prepared for what's to come. I hope I can race better. I don't know if I'm racing better with the wheel or with the controller. I really don't know. I like to think that I'm racing better with the wheel because it feels more natural to me to do it. Kind of like how I already do it now. Yep. You gotta get prepared for these things, because if you're not, you just won't make it. So, 4 laps, 12,000 money. I guess I can use some more. All right, let's get back to the work here. There we go. Hazard lights. I don't remember the map layout, so I'm gonna have to play. Damn it, the brake pedals are back again. Or the pedals themselves are back again. Okay, that's too close. Definitely not like the Lamborghini as it shouldn't be, so that's expected. But I think this one will be easier to learn. It is a Fairlady Z after all, which is like it's the 370 basically. And I've driven one of these before when I worked at Baker Nissan. Actually, it's been a while. It's like that was my first dealership. No, that was my second dealership job. I worked there when they just released the GTR. No, I worked there when they just released the Nissan Leaf. And I remember the hype behind it. But there were a lot of 350s and 370s that came to the dealership, and I got to drive in a lot of them. That one, and I think the Altima is second most common, and then the Versa, and then the Sentra. I know I'm missing one more. Anyways, I've driven quite a few of these, and it feels all right. It feels nice. I know when I get force feedback and all that, it's gonna feel amazing, and I probably won't ever pick this wheel up, but I probably will to remind myself that it could be worse. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You got. Oh God. Oh God. Sorry, you're in my blind spot, buddy. Oh God. I was trying to avoid you, I promise. Oh God. Oh, the the Armadas. Or no, the Muranos. Or the Pathfinders. After like third place, it's anyone's game of which most common Nissans I used to see in the dealership. But I know for a fact it was the 350s or 370s. Ooh, gotta take that turn right. The Altimas and the Versas. Seen a lot of those. I know I can probably get around you three. Oh my God, bro. I have to get around you from here. You're crazy. I'll take the outside lane. It's fine. And then I'll go on the inside. Once I get used to driving with the wheel and getting comfortable with, doing it this way, I'm going to start using the paddle shifters, and I'm going to love it. Well, buddy, took that too fast. I'm very familiar with that. See, now we're doing a lot better in this race than we did with the Lamborghini, because this feels better to drive in terms of familiarity, but not necessarily better performance-wise. I think the Lamborghini can take this 370 out. It's a Fairlady Z. They didn't specify if it was a 370 or 350 model. I'm thinking it's the 350 model. Anyways, I'm sure the Lambo can take this out, no problem. Now, if you modify the Fairlady Z, then You might be able to give it a run for its money if the driver doesn't know how to drive it correctly. But otherwise, yeah, the Lamborghini will have the head of the Z on its dinner plate in a race. Is this a Datsun? No, this isn't another Z. Of course. Oh, that's the old school Z. That's why. Yep. I remember that one. Gotta get that Apex, bro. Gotta get that Apex, my dude. Not the game. The race. Kind of makes me want to go back to Mario Kart and try the Joy-Con wheels again. I'm probably not going to like it, but I'm in a feel right now, and that feel is the need for speed. I want to do Gran Turismo first. I say first, because we are going to check out some other racing games that support racing wheels, and I'll be happy to look forward to that. I hear those tires chirping. Come in. Oh, I moved the gas pedal by accident. Like I moved it sideways. That feels weird. Alright. And right at the finish line too. I thought I was gonna have to go through another lap. It's the only car that qualifies. So that was the version S, the old school. I think. No, it was the Greddy Fugu Z. That was the old school one. I was confused with the Datsun. This 300Z. Yeah, we saw that. Well, let's move on. So I'm thinking version S is okay. It's the 350Z model. Yeah, okay, I can dig it. Let's go. Actually, no, let's switch it up again. What is this? Okay, so let me see. A special event car is powered by the rotary engine, which is invented by Felix Wenkel of Germany. So, fucking, let's get an idea. Well, I knew the RX-7 was a fucking rotary engine, but I didn't know that there were others. I'm gonna go with the Spirit R Type A. Let's look at the keys. Showroom, please. That's the GTX. That's the Spirit R Type A. I would like that. I would like that, please. Let's see what colors it looks good in. Ooh, I'm liking the blue. I don't think I've seen this one in blue before, but with the race seats in red, it accents it pretty good. What about with red? With red, it all matches up with the race seats and all, so that kind of works too, but it's very bland. It's very basic. This shit stands out. Look at that shit. The red just pops out at your eyeball. I'm going with blue. Yeah. Now we got a car we can participate in those races with. I forgot. Is it this Gran Turismo version or this Gran Turismo game that has like a million DLCs for like $1 each? Is this the one? I haven't checked. Is there a way to check from here? I guess not. And if there is, I haven't seen it. Alright, let's get back to it and let's start the passion of Dr. Wankle.
The Dr. Wankle recommends the rotary engine to produce a lot of power. Look at the rotary engine. That's not a... God damn it, it's not a rotary engine. Let them look at the rotary engine. It is perfect. It is perfection achieved.
Yeah, there's not many varieties of it, but I guess it's okay, right? I guess it's okay. I'm taking a little vape break to get prepared for this next race. I think it's been working out pretty well for me, but since this is a new type of race category, it can go anywhere. Damn, nobody likes the RX 500. I feel bad. Let's do it. Don't vape and drive, kids. I don't know if this handles better than the three. Well, I gotta say, Fair Lady Z. I'd say this one so far is well rounded in terms of power to braking performance ratio. I am definitely picking up a better handling of the Mazda for sure. And I'm not hitting any barriers. I may have sideswiped a few people. Sorry, I got an itchy leg. I gotta scratch it. And unfortunately, that itchy leg is my driving leg. So I had to put my legs off the brakes. Now, can I do that with real pedals? No. But that's why we have a pause button. For pedals and wheels like these that don't offer any vibration, any force feedback. But you know what? There is a big positive to that. Because it doesn't offer vibration or force feedback, it doesn't need its own power supply. So you literally just have two wires. Wire for the pedal, wire for the console. That's it. That's all you have. It's so simple. It's so nice. Comes with a desk clamp. Call it a day. I don't know if it's in the ecosystem of Thrustmaster to where you can add better things to it, but this wasn't the idea of getting it. The idea of getting this was to get a different experience with the same games I've had before on the controllers. And I want to see, because with the controllers, it's not driving. So I'm racing like a maniac. I'm hitting things. I'm pushing the car to its limits. I'm not taking turns, correctly. I'm all around fucked. I'm drifting when I'm not supposed to be drifting. I can drift. That's cool on a controller. Can I drift in this with the wheel? Who knows? Who knows? Let's get back in the action. I don't like that the headlamps are out, considering they can go down and it's not nighttime. Like in the tunnels, I get it. Even the oh my god, who's doing that to me? Oh god, you are more aggressive than me, sir. Is it because I got a nice blue RX-7 in the color you wanted at the dealership, but you couldn't get it because I bought the last one? Is that why you're mad at me, sir? How do you know these things? Oh. Hold on, pause one more time. You doing okay, Coco? Okay, just had to check my dog for a second. Now make sure he's okay. That's a nice color. I like that purple. Is it violet, purple, magenta? I think it's magenta. Yes, magenta. The one color that is not on the spectrum. I think we're in first place. Oh shit, I forgot to check the difficulty, if there even is an option for difficulty, and I'll do it after this race, and we'll see where I'm at. Oh, moving the pedals, I'm sorry. I can tell when the pedals move based on my leg performance. Even though I'm like holding one part down with one leg, it still manages to move, and I have carpet on here, so it's like, damn bro, like what else can I do? Oh, and I don't have this currently in the stand rig that I ordered. I'll be getting that later, which I'm sure is going to exponentially not increase the entertainment of this wheel, because the most of the things that would make this even more immersive and fun are not featured in this wheel. So having a wheel stand for this wheel is grossly overdoing it. When I get a real racing wheel, this is gonna be, it's gonna be for that. It's gonna be for the force feedback stuff. It's gonna be for the real serious racers. And even though a lot of people say that's good. Even though the Thrustmaster 300. Oh, I'm grinding that shit. The Thrustmaster T300 or the Logitech G923, even though those are considered entry level or mid level, and they're not super high level, I still think, for me at least, I'm not gonna get that serious into the racing. I'm not gonna put thousands of dollars down and invest in a rig that I cannot spatially afford to put in my house. My house has got a lot of things in it, and it clutters the house up to the point where I don't have as much space as I should. I have enough to do like a sit down and table setup here in the space allotted. But no, I can't fit a racing rig. I like, the only racing rigs I was interested in getting were the foldable ones, and obviously it's for space, but to be honest, I don't know. Maybe I will get one of those, but with the wheel stand, it would feel like too much if I got like a foldable rig for the racing. So it'll make the wheel stand one obsolete, and I don't want that to be obsolete. I want the wheel stand to have purpose. So that being said, now that I'm getting a wheel stand, I don't think I need the rig anymore. Would I like to upgrade to one? Yes, upgrade. Meaning if there's anything wrong with this one, or for whatever reason I have to replace it, then I'll do the rig, the foldable rig shit. But for now, I think the stand is enough. I have a comfortable chair, it's fine. I really wanted to play this on the sofa, but cables don't reach that far back, so I had to kind of ghetto rig this to work. Let me put that down. Let me put that there. Hold on, guys. Gotta check some. It's okay, Coco. I'm still here. Just had to check some, buddy. Car handicapped. Was my car really handicapped? I only made 6th place? Holy shit, I thought I was really kicking it. Wow, 21 seconds. Holy shit. That's car settings. Let me see that again. Doesn't say difficulty. And this is for car. Let me see. No, it doesn't show me difficulty. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Maybe I'm dumb, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay, so I guess the difficulty depends on like my driving skills. Okay. All right. So let's do it. Let's get going. Let's get scratching. Just the pedals again. So I'm assuming I'm in 12. I gotta pay attention to this shit when the display shows it, because it doesn't show it here, and on purpose. I want to be immersed. I want to visually figure out the turns. I want to use the same information that I believe racers use, which is just this shit. Like serious, like real race car drivers, they got some shit in there. They got some technology. But like cars like these, ow! I thought it was gonna fit. You son of a bitch! Oh god! Oh god! Too tight! Too tight! But I believe real race cars, like not race car drivers, probably have like the telemetry. Shit, I'm fucking up. Telemetry of their cars and stuff. Some cars like the GTR have that, but like the RX-7 is not gonna have that information, like of the mini map and stuff. Ow! And then they wonder why I came in like, what was it, 8th place? That was ridiculous. Ow! I want to drive around you, sir. Will you let me? Ow! Oh, this is an even match. Let's see who's got the better driving skills. Yeah, there you go. Let those tires squeal. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I see another one. I'm gonna take him down. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Get ready, cause I'm coming for you. Brake pedals again, or not brake pedals, pedals in general again. Well, at least I'm picking up on its scent, so that's good. Another RX-7. We are on even ground, sir. But unfortunately for you, I found it first. It's my ground, buddy. My ground. My ground. My ground. Ooh. Oh, kind of hit the barrier. Oh. Well, if I didn't hit it before, I hit it then. Come on, buddy. I can go around you, too. Ooh. Ooh, this is not good. Oh. Alright, come on. Take that speedometer to the max. Oh. Hitting the guardrail is not cool. But I gotta get around you somehow. Hugging that corner. Did I get at least 3rd place? Oh, I still got another lap to go. I can go for gold. I hope that's 1st place up ahead. I guess we're gonna find out real quick. Oh my god, is that 2nd place? I thought I saw another car in front of him. Took it too fast. Ah. Yep, that's 2nd place, I bet. I bet that's 2nd place. I'm in front. I'm behind. Let's see if I can score at least 2nd place. See, dog, I'm taking risks. I'm taking risks with my life. What you doing with your life? Oh. Holy shit, I got this, yo. Oh, but see, now I'm trying so hard not to hit any rails. I'm trying to take these turns at a reasonable pace. But I feel like to win this race, I'm gonna have to really like push myself beyond my comfort zone, because these guys are good. At least he is. Is that another car in front of him? No, that's not. That's just a shadow. Okay, did I take 2nd place? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, we're good. I was only 3 seconds behind. That's better than 21 seconds that last time. Alright. Let's do one more race with Gran Turismo, and then we'll switch it up to maybe Grid Legends, I think. We'll see. For now, let's look at something else. We did all that. Maybe I'll go with the Amateur League. Ooh. Now I have access to all my cars. Yay. I just got that one. I'm really feeling that one. The safety car is kind of cool. I mean, it's a gimmick, but it's cool. I'm feeling the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. I'm feeling that one. Oddly, I'm feeling the MR2 GTS. Let's see. Supra, I've got 2 of them. One's in blue, which is the one I like. Let's see. The Corvette C7. Ooh, the Jaguar F-Type. I didn't see that one before. CTR3. You got me convinced. I'm going for that. .542 horsepower. Okay. Wow, that Jaguar is exactly at 542 horsepower. It's almost like the race was made for it! Alright. Alright. Okay. Wow, I think we've reached peak optimal performance with the Jaguar F-Type. I'm gonna need to get more water here in a minute. Maybe after the race. Alright, so what do we got against this R32 GTR. Okay. The Spirit R Type A, it's coming back for a rematch. I was gonna pick the Atenza, but I didn't think it had the power I wanted. The RCZ's GT line, I'm not familiar with that one. The M4, I'm assuming is a BMW. I could be wrong. Anyways, let's go. Why was I rev lighting in there for so long? Hell yeah, brother. Look at this motherfucker. This shit's having y'all for breakfast. It's not even wiping its mouth. It's chewing with its mouth open is what it's doing. Because it has no respect for you. Oh. Almost rear-ended you, buddy. Oh, shit. But you want to bump it. Oh, no. He's mad. He's mad. I'm sorry. I did not know you wanted to be bumped. Holy shit. Is that another Raptor, or are you the same one? Oh shit. The way you're driving at me, I think you're the same one, but probably not. Hold on, I moved the steering wheel back for some reason. There we go. It's so hard to find a perfect spot for it. I took the turn. This always happens when I come out of a pause before a turn. I just fuck it up. Here we go. Gotta get in the zone. I kind of like the Jaguar. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at this interior. It's looking alright. I wouldn't buy it. Like, if I had money to buy a car, this wouldn't be my choice. But if I got like a loaner car from like an exotic dealership for whatever reason, because I'll have like a pretty expensive car by the time it happens, and they give me a loaner F-Type, I won't be mad. I won't be like, sir, give me another one. I'd be like, cool, great, let's do it. Have a good time on the road. This also seems to be very powerful. It is right-hand drive, which I thought you can get these in left-hand drive, but I'm sure the more original version of the F-Type is the right-hand drive, and the left-hand drive is just a modified version of the real thing, I guess. Wow. And here I was thinking that people are going to be bringing their 542 horsepower cars out. And really, no. I'm the only one who got the memo, apparently. Okay, this is a turn, but I gotta push the pedals back. There you go. Ah, there we go. I didn't mess up that turn after coming out of a pause. I guess I broke that fucking chain of bad luck. Yeah, it feels like I'm cheating with this Jaguar, seriously. Look at how I'm passing all of them. This is not even a challenge. The only challenge is my driving skills in this track. Is that a Focus? Oh, taking it off-road a little bit. Oh, drifting. Sorry guys, I had to show off a little bit there. I'm just kidding, that was completely by accident. I think it's because I pushed the pedals too far in. Push them out a little bit, get that right leg travel. You let off the gas while you're turning, and then you hit the gas again. That motherfucker wants to take off on the wrong direction. Wants to make that turn a little sharply. So the guys in front of me either are really good drivers or their cars are matching mine, which I am thinking they're just really good drivers. Look at that. I don't want to hit you, buddy. Holy shit, don't pull out in front of me like that. Okay, no, it's not their cars. That's their driving skills. They were doing pretty good. And unfortunately for them, I seem to be a shoo-in. If people were, if I was a betting man, I'd bet for me right now. The steering wheel does make this seem more immersive. I like it. And then when I go to a force feedback wheel from a good brand for a good price with good force feedback, I'm sure it's going to blow my fucking mind. Ooh, I just saw one ahead of me. I took it too fast. Oh, I was so eager to catch up with him that I took that turn super fast. Oh, there's the turn. I thought I missed it there for a second. Son of a bitch. I hope I have enough lap to catch up. Oh, I think I see 2 cars in front of me. There we go. Find that sweet spot and go for it. Alright. We can do this if we try. Oh yeah, let those tires kick up a little bit. Yeah, I'm losing traction like a motherfucker, but I'm really pushing it to catch up to y'all. I'm taking these turns a little faster than I'm comfortable with. What are you driving? What are you driving? I want to see what you're driving, buddy. Come back here. Come on. Come on. I want to see. Don't be hard to get. Don't be playing that shit with me. I don't do. Oh, you're driving a GTR. Okay, I thought so. I just don't want to say something and be wrong about it. That would make me look dumb. And I've already done that enough times on the stream, being very ignorant about shit. Or oblivious, I don't know what the correct term is for this case. Being unwise, unknowledgeable. There we go. I thought for a second I was going to go off track. Is it? Yep, that's the motherfucker. I think he's first place right there. I'm going to have to go for him. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go for him. Wait, gotta get my controller off from the charger. I see it's done charging. There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh shit. Okay. Let's do a quick phone check here. I am expecting something. And I think it may have been delivered, but I don't know. So I just want to see. Oh, it hasn't been delivered yet. Let me make sure everything's correct on this delivery. Yeah, they should have no problems delivering it to me. Okay. Last race. So, get another vape break in there because I got a feeling if there's a turn, I'm going to fuck it up. So I got to be prepared for this shit. All right. Let's get fucking crazy. Almost. It wasn't my best turn, but it wasn't my worst. Oh yeah. This thing just wants to go. It doesn't want to stay in place. It just needs to be a nomad about shit. Well, yeah, I couldn't get first, but I got second. That's all that counts. Just got a podium finish. Okay. That was cool. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one, which I'm gonna do is Assetto Corsa Competizione. Actually no. Let me see if I have the first Assetto Corsa, and if I do, I'm gonna load that bitch up. So I'll be right back. Let's see where it is. It should be right here somewhere. Yes, it is right here. We're moving on up.